Hello, my lovey bunnies. How are you today? I am so happy here in Senegal. I love this country. Anyway, I wanted to tell you I had an incredible discovery, which I've finally completely perfected in the past few days, and it's been keeping me up to like figure out all these variables and everything a little bit, and plus I've been writing so much on my Substack lately and fixing a lot of things, and made the inner child therapy bot, which I highly recommend you check out. So but what I want to talk about is the Loveyhuasca guide. So Loveyhuasca sometimes for me has been extremely beautiful, and sometimes like just kind of nice, but wasn't sure, like, and so I had various different add-ons which were helping for sure, like the pine bark and especially the coffee cherry. Oh yes, the coffee cherry for the brain recharge for sure. And what else? The ferment. The ferment is nice to smell. And the zeolite and the holy water. Holy water is calming. Zeolite takes care of the gut toxins and everything. But the most amazing discovery is it's like a crude form of Metta NMT. So Metta NMT was a discovery I made like some years back, which I posted on the DMT Nexus, and it's essentially like a combination of NMT and methyltryptamine with metatryptamines that I found, or I think they're tryptamines, but the chemists couldn't exactly understand what the fuck they were. And I found them in acacia confusa bark after doing like a standard NPS extraction, then doing like an extended hot acetone soak after that. And I would get this red liquid, and it smelled like roses, and it had like a beautiful kind of effect, just making everything beautiful and lovey. And then when combined with NMT, which I was able to isolate usually from Mimosa hostilis, and sometimes Acacia confusa, it was like infinite magic, love, bliss, and I posted an article about that a while ago. And but I haven't been supplying Metta NMT for years because traveling and don't have the place to do all this kind of extraction stuff. I'm not sure how legal this is and whatever. And so I was a little bit sad about that, but now it seems that it's actually like amazingly simple to get this effect. All I had to do was take the Acacia confusa bark that I have and the Mimosa hostilis bark that I have, mix them together, add some washing soda to basify it, and then dry it, and then extract with DMSO, and then extract Syrian rue seed powder with coconut oil. And it takes about like not really very long at all, except waiting for the dehydrator, and then just add that stuff together and just sniff that, like smell it, just like one smell while you're on the ayahuasca or Loveyhuasca, doesn't seem to matter, like either way, like it's just infinite perfect love and bliss and peace. And it also seems to solve nausea and everything. And it's just insane that this was so easy to figure out. And even just smelling just the Acacia confusa bark and the mimosa bark, just smelling them is amazing. But this is like hyper better than that. It's like deeper and longer. And anyway, so it's just insane that nobody figured this out on the DMT Nexus, because like, hello, like, anyway, insane that I haven't figured it out. I mean, just everything is just insane, every realization is like, what the hell, this is so obvious. But I'm just super super that this discovery happened. Like I can't credit myself for anything, because it just happens. Like everything just happens. I mean, I'm not like like a super genius or anything like that. Obviously anybody could have done this. And So I would say it's just more like a gift of the universe. You know, I didn't go to school for like chemistry, and I mean, I took a couple classes and that's it. So, but anyway, so yeah, I'll be selling this. You know, if you don't want to do it yourself, which is quite easy, but if you don't want to do it yourself, I'll be selling this in sniffer form, very affordable little sniffers. I don't know what, maybe like $15 a sniffer or something like that. And the sniffer should last you like pretty much forever. And oh my lord. It's like, it's worth like a fortune, these sniffers, but not really, because like anybody could make this themselves like in a minute. But yeah. So anyway, this is just to basically alert all of my subscribers to just re-examine the Loveyhuasca post. Now it's like way more effective, and also I added a survey to there, so you can report your results very precisely. We can record and collect and analyze all the results very precisely thanks to AI, and so now we'll have some actual objective data that we can share with, scientists, well, subjective data, but, anyway, because I want to spread this information not just into my little, corner of the universe, but like actually, it should be psychedelicstoday.com, like front page news, basically. And I can contact them now and tell them and stuff, but like most likely they will not even care because, I don't have any survey data. Maybe I just have like anecdotes from friends. I don't know. It doesn't seem like something they would post. And, but, please share it with all your friends once you experience it. And let's really like, see if we can help actually heal this planet, because it's going in the wrong direction, as you can tell, with everything that's going on. And not to say it's completely in the wrong direction. There's a lot of good signs as well. There's a lot of good people, a lot of good discoveries, and but the overall trend is concerning, to say the least. And I'm not trying to say Loveyhuasca could like heal everybody or anything like that, but it's definitely like a huge tool in the toolkit. And like my friend Puyan, for example, he's made like light years of progress in his journey, going from addictions to now just like feeling at peace and loving and free, and like lost all the codependency, and like just enjoying the hell out of life. And it seems like to me, like within like literally weeks of starting to use Loveyhuasca, and he hasn't even used the Metta NMT yet, but he was using the coffee cherry, and like just the difference, the difference is absolutely mind-blowing. And so yeah, I have a lot of anecdotes, a lot of stories from people who've tried Loveyhuasca. I could tell you a lot of different, things, and pretty much all of them have had good experiences, I would say, with the exception of maybe my friend Kevin, who said it felt like exactly to him, like same as ayahuasca, but he hasn't tried the Metta NMT now yet, and I have a couple Kevin friends. That's one of them. The other ones, he's about to try it. And, they're probably both watching this video too. Hey, and they're best friends too. It's weird. Like, we all know each other randomly, like, because as I understand it, like, each one of us met like individually. But like, anyway, apparently it's a small world. My lord. And it's funny too, like the one Kevin was telling me, like every Kevin that he's met in like a spiritual context, they've all been like exactly like him, and like sharing his stories too, and like check your name on urbandictionary.com, you know what I mean, like it'll surprise you a lot of times. Yeah, and one thing that I've been extremely surprised about is, wow, that's another topic, but astrology. I was like heavily skeptical of astrology, and I still am, you know. But my mom was an astrologer, and she herself was skeptical, and she was like, you know, it doesn't tell you everything, but it's like just giving you some kind of like probabilities and stuff. And my dad was like, well, yeah, it works because people think it works, and you know, same as like why your name describes you, because you know it's all like social consciousness and whatever. Possibly like it's some kind of magical what's it called? You know, quantum entanglement that we don't understand and stuff. But it's really interesting to like check people's birth dates and times of birth and places with Gemini, the AI. On the extended mode, extended flash thinking extended. So the regular one doesn't do it, but it will give it, I don't know, to me and some friends of mine who've tried it, like it gives you like absolutely insanely precise readings about people. It's just like, well, I've never seen like this kind of like precision. I mean, you know, from any astrologer, I've never seen this kind of precision that Gemini has. Anyway, and the funniest thing too is like when some of these people read this stuff, they're like, "Oh, that's crazy," but it's not like questioning like what is reality even. But anyway, my mom actually predicted my life when I was born based on my astrology, and she was right. She said I would be into spirituality and drugs. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's all I want to say. Much love and peace to you and yours.